That moves me to AY's marriage. And this issue between AY and his beautiful wife have a lot to do with secrets. So send this to AY, send this to his wife. It has to do with a lot of secrets in their family. It has to do with a lot of what? Secrets in your family, which God have spoken before. I won't say about what God told me that has been going on between both of them. But the Lord said something very striking. There is a challenge that is coming to their daughter, their only daughter, that black, beautiful young lady. Something is gonna happen to her that will need the father and the mother together, because there is going to be a great mistake that will happen to that young lady, and everybody on social media is going to take that little girl around the world for the rumors, for the talk and all that. That girl does not deserve a broken home. Whatever they call the wife, what they call her, I don't know her name, but I still call her Mrs. A.Y. Please, Mrs. A.Y., go back to your husband, because sometimes, this body shape of a teen that a woman have to look very slim down here, and then down there is going to be so big, have shape 8, shape 9, shape. The Lord is saying that was not how you came to the house. The Lord said, learn to forgive your husband, and you should forgive your husband and go back to your husband. Every issues can be settled. The issue is just that your marriage is under attack. It is not a physical thing. It's a spiritual thing that is with you. And maybe you can think of, I'm not getting married anymore. I'm still going to marry. The Lord is saying, well, if he may say through me, your own marriage will still work, because you are also walking into the next marriage, or you are going to go into the next marriage with the same challenge you had with your husband. I'm not going to call your husband ex-husband. He is still your husband. So the Lord is saying, forgive him and go back to your husband. There is nothing outside marriage that you are seeking for divorce, or you are seeking for separation, or you've already done that. The Lord is saying there is nothing inside of it. Go back to your husband. AY, go back to your wife. Hunt her back, get her back, forgive her for her sins, and let her forgive you for her sins. For the sake of that little girl you have, a big challenge is coming that will not stop if both of you don't come together. I'm not going to give you any details of it. I'm not going to tell you anything. Your daughter will be needing both of you attention. But AY, as a man, you cannot get the attention of your daughter when that time comes. The wife, you're not going to get the attention when that time comes. Until both of you stay together, you can get the attention of that little girl. There is something going into her mind, which I won't say, but it is not a good thing. So AY and AY's wife, according to the story ahead, she walked out from the marriage. The same way you walked out of the marriage, please walk in back to the marriage. It's not going to be easy when these challenges will be coming, because some challenges will be hitting AY, some challenges will be hitting you. You see, your body shape will not save you. Your beauty will not save you. AY, your comedy will not save you. Your friends will not save you. What will save both of you is you guys coming back together. Please, I'm on my knees. I'm begging you, AY, and I'm begging your wife for you guys to come back. Take away pride and accept your husband back. The men you are seeing outside your marriage that are looking up to you, that are toasting you, that just want to be close to you, they only want to shame you. They only want to mock AY. That is why they are coming after you. They only want to insult your husband. That's why they are coming after you. They only want to sleep with you and mock you later. That's why they are coming after you. And you will only know this after 6 months of being single. I'm telling you, I don't know you. I've not spoken to you. I'm not afraid of you. I'm just advising you that the men coming to you, the men who are trying, like as I'm talking to you right now, somebody is promising you a car. Somebody is promising you visa. Somebody is promising you a passport that you can use in traveling all over the world. It will not work with that relationship. It will not work no matter how many relationships you find yourself. You and your husband, AY, have gotten a bond for so many years. Check out the challenges between you and your husband from the beginning that would have caused both of you to separate, even in the days of poverty when AY was nobody. But listen to me, you didn't run away. It happened. You stood by your husband. You prayed for him. You encouraged him. You backed him up. All those years, you never ran away. Why are you running away? Where there is limelight, where there is fame, where there is money, where there is comfortability. You are running away because you feel you cannot tolerate it anymore. It is wrong. The best time that you would have left would have been the earlier time when those kids were much younger. But right now, it is too late. You have to go back to your marriage. Do not let this body stuff, this fashion stuff, this worldly stuff kick you out of your house. Are you understanding what I'm saying? I can see all your pictures all over, how your shape is, how beautiful you are trying to look perfectly, how perfect you are trying to look. It do not take away anything. You can still be like that and be in your husband's house. Try not to explore outside your husband's house. The car can be given to you, the houses can be given to you, properties can be shared. But believe me, believe me, with all these things, you have good shape, backside, front side, beautiful face. Please go back to your husband's house. The man who only wants to sleep with you are only trying to mock your husband and mock your children. There are dangerous things waiting for you out there that will scandalize you and will hide you. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Please go back to your husband. AY, take back your wife and apologize, even when you are not wrong and even when she is not also wrong. Two wrong cannot make a right. So one person have to be foolish for one person to move forward. And as a wife, you have tried so much, and as a husband, he has also tried. Both of you should make the marriage work. It is too late for both of you to separate. There is nothing in this world. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The only difference between your husband and the guys coming after you, they will pour more money on you. They will buy you houses. They will buy you cars just to prove their love for you. But their love is only to sleep with you. And that is all. Your relationship with them is not going to last. So just go back to your husband. Stay with the devil you know than the angel you don't know. That's all I can say concerning AY and his wife. I'm not going to say ex-wife. The Lord is still interested. The Lord is still interested. Yeah, the Lord. I would have said something about AY in his future, but I won't say it so that it doesn't look like that. AY is going to be a political leader. Is going to win a specific thing in this Nigeria that is going to be a leader. And in the nearest future, I see you trying to take him to court then. and said you have labored and suffered for him for so many years. Meanwhile, it hasn't happened like that. Yes, you have suffered, but you left. So there is a future in A.Y's life. There is a future in your life. But every man you want to meet will want to suppress you, no matter how open, how confidential, or how would I say it, or how strong and how bold you are. You must be submissive. You can never meet a man and say, oh, I'm a man. No, you will still remain a woman. So please, I'm begging you, go back to your husband for the sake of your daughter, so that the world will not shame you when that thing happens to your daughter. Please go back to your husband. I'm begging you in the name of Jesus. I do not mean to make mistakes. I have my own relationship challenges. Everybody have their own. But I'm just a messenger of peace and love. I'm not looking for fame. I'm not looking for money. I'm just a messenger. You get my point? So thank you so much. And God bless you.